Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and today's video is going to be about what is a UX UI designer. So when I was starting out in this field of the web design, web development, I was hearing quite a lot of times these terms like UX, UI designer, and I was all the time like really confused. What is really a UX, UI designer? So since I have started like in this field around a year ago, I was kind of lucky to be working with some of these designers, and they really taught me a lot of things, and now I can share you guys what they really do. So UI designer, it's a user interface designer. So these kind of designers are almost like a regular web designer, yeah. So a user interface UI designer, it's more like a fancy name, a more professional name. And what they do is they take care of how the website looks. So they have to make sure that the website has colors that they work well together, a good color palette. Some people, they think it's just building a website and you can just put whatever colors you think is alright. No, there is quite a lot of science behind. You need to make sure that the colors, they work together and they will transmit the right values in branding for the owner of the website. For example, if it's a bank, they usually use these kind of blue colors that they will transmit like confidence and trust. The user interface designer, the UI designer, also takes care of the typography. The typography has to as well work well together with the colors and everything. And yeah, so this is generally what the UI designer does. It takes care of how the website looks like and makes sure it transmits the right idea to the visitors. So now a UX designer, it's a user experience designer. It takes care of how the user, how your visitors interact with your website. So this is really important because it makes sure that your website is doing what is pretended to do. Because, for example, if you have let's say an online shop and you want someone to go there and buy things, you want to make sure that the visitors they navigate through your website easily in order to buy things from you. Or if you have a blog, you want to make sure people they can access your posts easily without struggle. So just to give you a quick example of what the user experience really does. In my first job as a front-end web developer, I was working for a really big company, and this company was working with Disney, Hyundai, I don't know, many big companies, big brands, you know, and I think they were even working with Amazon as well, something like this. So what we were doing for when we were doing like a kind of optimization for a page of our clients, what we would do is it was really fun for me because I was just starting out. We would take, like, imagine a full week that we were inviting people, random people, like people with a lot of academic degrees, people without any school, you know, like without jobs, any jobs, different kind of people, like young people, old people. So we were inviting them, and we were paying them $50 an hour. So it was quite easy money. So we were paying them $50 an hour. If you guys check out on your local area, maybe you have companies doing this as well if you want to get some extra money. $50. And we were taking them to a room to a big room. You know, these kind of rooms like in the movies, like the police is like questioning like these criminals. We were taking them to these kind of rooms where they would go and navigate through the website of our clients, and we would have cameras everywhere, you know, just to see the reaction of the people. Like, we would say, for example, if they were going for e-commerce website, an online shop, we would say, okay, can you please just pretend like you are at home and just go and buy this product, or try to find this product, and we would film the person like trying to buy. We would see how they were navigating through the website, and we would tell, can you please share with us what is your struggles? Is it easy for you to find this or not? And I would sometimes be on the other side of the window, you know, like in these in these movies, like these big rooms with the windows that you can't, the people inside can't see us, but we are watching them. Was really fun, and I could see on all the monitors what they are seeing on their monitor, and I could see from all the angles what they were doing, what was their struggles, and there was someone in the room with them questioning them. And yeah, so we could see some people, they were saying, oh my god, I got into this page, but I was not expecting this. So all of this is user experience, or I click in this button and I thought something was gonna happen and didn't happen. I don't know, how can I go back to the previous page? Imagine, for example, if you have a navigation bar and you don't have highlighted the section where you are, people, they get lost, they get confused, and they might leave your website because you are not giving them a good navigation. So this is what the user experience designer does. He makes sure that the person on your website, he access easily everything what they want to reach the final goal. Can be subscribe a channel, can be buy some items, can be check your blog posts, whatever, you know, or even fill up a sign up form, who knows, you know. So yeah, this is what the user experience designer does, the UX designer. He makes sure that it's easy for everyone to go through the website, and yeah, that's basically it, guys. So I hope you liked this video, and I hope it was not confusing. If it was, just let me know in the comments down below. And that's it for today's, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I will be posting more videos like this one. So I'll see you in the next video.